Hello and good morning, my fellow trucketeers. How the devil are you? I'm Jono, and welcome to my channel, Trucking Around with Jono. So, obviously I've done the name change. I've done the video for the name change like a little while ago. So, today is the 8th of March, so it's officially just the day after I've done the name change. Looks like everyone's received it very well, so yeah, looks like we're on to a winner there. Yeah, very, very good. People are loving it, so yeah, it's definitely going to stay like that now. We're all good. Yeah, we're currently at Junction 38 truck stop. Like I said, it's the 8th of March. Channel's Trucking Around with Jono. And we're heading to Scotland again. Yep, we got a drop somewhere near Glasgow. I can't remember what the place is called. It's a long name and I can't remember what it was. And then we got a collection somewhere in Angus. But that's going down. Excuse me. That's going down to Canterbury somewhere. So we're about 2 hours and 40 minutes away from the collection point. Like I said, we stopped the Junction 38 truck stop on the M6. We're gonna moseying up over the border to a land far, far away, full of Scottish people and hills and greenness, and gloriousness. Really must go on holiday to Scotland. Got another holiday booked in Wales later this year, but definitely need to do a holiday in Scotland at some point. Right, so it's dark, so I'm not going to film too much now. Yep, there's definitely a white line there, just wanted to make sure. We're going to crack on, so I will see you a little bit later. So last time I went past the sign in the dark, so here it is in the day. Welcome to Scotland. I don't know what that was, sorry, I apologise. It's funny how, like, I filmed in Scotland when I decided I was going to do the name change, and now I'm filming in Scotland the day after the name change has actually gone ahead. Funny that. Just a little quick one. We're on the A74M still. Just thought I'd show you the lovely landscape here in Scotland. Couldn't show you this last time because it was pitch black as I was coming through it. I phoned up matey anyway. I stopped at the service back there, gave him a ring, told him I'm going to be on site. Well, by about 9 o'clock, so not too bad. It's certainly pretty up this way. Very, very pretty. And the thing is, I think the further north you go, it just gets even prettier. I think if I do go on holiday up here, that would be a 2-week holiday to make the drive worth it. That won't be for a little while yet. Take it all in. Definitely not the worst road I've driven on. like I said earlier, glorious up here. Okay. We're way into Scotland now. We are nearly at the customer. Just come off the M80. I started a bit late this morning. I got up at 5. I didn't actually drag my carcass out of bed till about 5:30. But never mind. I did want to get up a bit earlier, but these things happen. I obviously needed those extra few minutes. Yeah, so this place is called, I presume, Kirkintilloch. Something like that. Kirkintilloch. So however that's pronounced, that's where I am. Yeah. I'm gonna sit at these traffic lights forever. Gain some more grey hairs. Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll go and get this playground stuff off. I think when I rung matey boy, I rung him when he was still at home. He sounded a bit sleepy. I think one of his kids actually answered, by the sounds of it, and then passed the phone to him. Yeah, but on my ticket it says to ring 2 hours before delivery, and I thought, well, I'm not going to ring her before 7 o'clock because that's just a bit arsehole-ish. So I thought I'll wait until 7, so I gave him a ring about 7:15. I told him I'll be here at 9, so just under 2 hours notice. So yeah, hopefully he's alright with that. I'll just say to him, I'll see him, I say, it does say to ring you 2 hours before. I did wait till 7. Never mind. But it should be. There's a field there. It's not that field. I think there's a field over there. It's somewhere in there. It's going. Can't see it from here. These houses are annoying. How dare they build these houses? Yeah, apparently it's just in there. We'll find out in a minute. It's the main thing is trying to find out A, where to stop, and B, where they want me to deliver it to. So yeah, obviously, hopefully someone's there. Hopefully got something to lift it off with as well, because I've done one in Wales once, and I had to wait for someone to bring a tractor up to unload me. So I had to sit there for half an hour waiting for this tractor to turn up.
300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, B757, Parliament Street.
Well, not just any tractor, a tractor with a front loader. Pretty sure it was a New Holland. It was blue, I remember that much, and it wasn't a Ford. Though aren't New Holland part of Ford? I'm nowhere near him. God, I thought I was going to crash into the white car. Trailer brakes are a bit strong this morning. But I'm going. Definitely going. Right, there you go. Yeah, straight on here. Follow the road round. Oh, excuse me. Leave a comment if you yawn then. Told you, I think I needed more sleep. It was very nice and quiet at Junction 38 truck stop actually, and the food's pretty damn good as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, also, you may have noticed my new logo. It's very fancy, isn't it? Yeah. Obviously the logo's been up for about a month, or just over a month by the time you see this video. But as of recording this video, I've only had the logo for, well, obviously I only put it up yesterday, but I only got it on Saturday, I think it was, or Sunday. So this is the first video I've recorded since receiving the logo finished. So I want to give a thank you to Luke C and a HGV for coming up with the initial idea and then I sort of passed it on to Tom from Except for Access, Big Daddy, and got him to change a few bits. So Luke gave me, there's the site there. Now the question is, do they want me here, or there's a bus stop there? I don't particularly want to stop at the bus stop.
Turn left, Monkland Avenue, then turn left.
Alright, where are they going to want me? Go around. Right, go around that way. Yeah, so Luke made me initial design. I'll see if I can find all the pictures if they're not all lost in time. Luke made me the initial design that was quite similar, but had a Mack truck in the middle and the lettering was different. And I said to him if he could add a DAF in the middle. So he just found a random picture of a DAF, stuck that in. And I passed it on to Tom to see if he could do a similar design but with my DAF. And so he managed to actually recreate my DAF in the picture. It's a bit tighter. Yeah, there's no point you coming around here, car, because there ain't room for you. Yeah, so Tom managed to redesign it with my truck in the picture, and then where's it going to be? I'm going to pull up on the curb here. Go walk over to him. Sorry, I was sort of distracted trying to figure out where I'm going. I should have said this all earlier. Never mind. Yeah, so Tom managed to recreate my thing, made the circle, and then he did it with the lettering upside down and then the right way around, so it's trucking around. So obviously it looks like it's spinning around in a circle. But I didn't quite like the lettering upside down, so I said have trucking around at the top and then maybe hashtag truck T on the bottom, and then there we go, jobs are good and it was all done. So yeah, I might show up all the progress of it as we go, but we'll see what happens with that. Right, I'm going to go see these guys, see where they want me, and then get this stuff off and then head over to where we're going. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're all done. A lot of that was handled off. Got an envelope here. What have I got in here? I have some new stickers for my windows. So I'm going to get round to sticking them on at some point this week. I'll stop somewhere where I can actually climb up to stick them on the windows to actually reach the windows. Alright, I've got to watch that video now and make sure I didn't show my address on it. So, random people showing up at my address. Anyway, again, thanks to Luke C for the idea and Tom for making it happen. So yeah, go give Luke C and HGV a follow. I'm sure you already have anyway, because yeah, why would you watch me and not him? Because it's a much bigger channel. And same with Except for Access, go give him a follow if you haven't already. Climb out from that rock you're under. Right, now we've got to try and get out of this leisure centre car park, which is not really built for HGVs, but it's where I had to unload, so getting out could be tricky. These cars right on the edge of the... I mean, there's nothing wrong with these cars being here because they're in a parking space at the end of the day. It's just whether I can squeeze out from them. Yeah, I'll make it. Just. Sure, it'll be someone that's like, oh, you shouldn't be in here. Tell me something I don't know. Well, we fit. It wasn't an issue. Now we've just got to go out this tight bit of road and no one turns into the road because... Ooh, got on the curb here a bit. There we go. Made it. Only just. I don't actually go on the grass and mush the grass like someone else has done there. Alright. We're empty now, so we're going to go off to... What was it? Arbroath? Arbroath? Something like that? I don't know. Arbroath? In Angus. Something like that. So we're going to go head on over there. We're 2.5 hours away, so we're going to have a break before we get there, which is fair enough. And then go collect whatever it is we're collecting. I think it's spuds, because I'm pretty sure we've done spuds out there before. It could be anything really, to be honest. I really don't know. It's bags of something. Alright, don't tell me you want to come this way because you're going to be right in my way. Alright, let's go. Let's hope no one turns in because I need all the road. I'll be a road hog.
Turn right, B757, Delta Road.
No, stop there. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're done. Let's crack on. I'll see you in a few hours. Or maybe when I see something else that's pretty. Which, to be honest, there'll probably be a lot of that. See you soon. Hello. Here we are. A bit later. Had a nice break. And a lay-by. Side of the road. Had a 45. Got myself... I didn't get my head down or anything, but I just laid on the bunk and just relaxed for a bit. And we're now 6 minutes away from Arbroath. Apparently they do Arbroath Smokies or something around here, which is something to do with a smoked fish of sorts. I don't know, something I've heard. Ashley Ho UK was telling me about it. So apparently one of his relatives was from around this way. Not actually here, but somewhere near it. Right. So we are, like I said, 5 minutes away from the customer, from the farm that I can't remember the name of, which is going to be very handy. Yeah. Just going to mosey on through this little village and then through these lanes out the back here, and then hopefully get there without any issues. I've already had a look at the map, so I've got a rough idea where it is. The sat nav's actually pinning me to a cottage, but literally opposite the cottage is where the farm is, by the looks of it. So I'm hoping that's exactly where we're going. Right, let me come down this bit and then go past. There we go. Don't want to slow down, mine, did he? Not back off at all. I don't know. I was thinking about putting my stickers on, but I just couldn't be bothered when I was having my break. I thought, sod it, I'll do it later on or something. I could have done it, but yeah. Right, looks like we might be going this way. Unshootable for long vehicles, that's fine by me. We're going to go this way anyway. Right, I don't think it's that one. I think it's that one over there. I can see a farm over there. I swear the sat nav's pointing me, so it must be that one there. We'll have a look in a minute anyway. If we can get down this road, that is. Find out in a bit. Unshootable for long vehicles, eh? Might have a hefty reverse on us. So no, you should have come in the other way. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, there's a smallish stone bridge I can reverse up to here if I need to. If I can't go over this. Might be alright. Find out in a minute. Nope. Nope. Oh joy. Very, very windy out this one. Is there another way in? that way. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get around this bridge. Nah, no chance. No chance. That's alright. Very, very blowy. Unless I take a very, very, very wide swing at it, in other words, go right in the dirt, I might be able to. Right, we'll try one more time. No chance. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. That's alright. We can get out of it. Alright, I've now screwed up my reverse. Trailer's gone a bit ski whiff. It's alright, that's that sorted. Right, we'll go back down into that gateway. We'll go back out and then we'll try and find the correct way in for a truck. I'm going to guess that's why it says unsuitable for long vehicles. Thing is, I could probably make it coming from the other direction. Just put my hazards on.
500 yards, turn right, 965.
Hi cows. They're quite happy watching me reverse up here. Listen to the beeping of my truck. Into this bit and then we'll go up the hill. There's a telegraph pole there I was trying to miss. I think I've just about scraped by it without hitting it. It didn't wobble anyway, so. Alright. Let's have a look at the map a second. Let's just stop here.
After 300 yards, turn left, 965.
If not, we'll have to have a look at the old Google Maps and see what that says.
You will arrive at your destination at 12:34 p.m. Turn left.
Yeah, very, very open out there, so yeah, very, very blowy. And not too far from the coast either, I think.
You have reached your destination.
Ah, there's a big blue sign there that says something. Hopefully that's where we're going. Sand and gravel. Alright, let me just stop here a minute and check something. Quarry here, but it looks like the road goes through into the farm. So I'm going to go up here. Because if not...
You have reached your destination.
Yeah. Danger, stay out. So it looks like there's a road that goes up to the farm, so hopefully I'll just take this and go up there, because this will be a lot more shooted, shall we say. Cool, look at the dust coming off the back of the trailer. Well, you can't because you can't see it, but yeah, because the wind's blowing strong that way. It's just a big dust cloud. Might not want me going this way, but we'll find out in a minute. I'm sure someone will point me in the right direction. At least this way I'll be able to find someone. Yeah, so I can get to the farm from here. Caution. Crossing. Can I go this way? No, I'm going to go this way. There's nothing to say I can't. Got to figure out where we're collecting stuff from. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Right, okay. We are fully loaded with 20 bags of spuds. Yes. Yeah, 20 bags, 1.25 tonne a bag, 25 tonne. Job's a good one. So we've got to take this all the way down to Canterbury now, which my sat nav is still calculating very, very slowly. Yeah, we're literally going like a long, long way down. It's pretty much going to be East Coast travel the whole way, I think. I think this might be like one of the longest straight journeys I've done. I can't remember the last set of taters. Oh no, they went to Hook. Yeah, so this is going to be even further. Wow, 11 and a half hours for a singular journey. Well, I couldn't do that in one day if I tried. So that's most of my day tomorrow done then. Oh dear. 11 and a half hours. Right, I'm going to stop here. Right. Well, that's officially my longest journey. Just round the corner, mate. Whew. I'm a bit warm and sweaty now after fighting the curtains in that wind. Alright, I've got to remember which way I'm going here. I've got to turn out this way and then I've got to turn right, go up to a crossroads, turn left and then follow that out to the main road. So we'll go out this way. Because then that way I'm not going over it's not trying to send me back over that bridge again. Yeah, it's trying to send me. Sat nav keeps trying to send me over that bridge, so I'm going to turn right here to the crossroads, turn left, I believe. And then it'll take me through a few 90-degree corners and it'll bring me out to the main road before I come on the road at the bottom. So yeah. Back to the dual carriageway. Nope, going right. You can't tell me what to do, sat nav, you're not my mum. Oh, this is a much more sensible bridge to get over. Yeah, he said they've had a few people try and get over that bridge and a few that have tried a little too hard and probably got stuck, so he says I'm not the first one to do it. He said I definitely won't be the last. And he said as for the quarry, I'm not supposed to come through that way, he said, but it doesn't matter. So yep, that's fine. So now I've done this, if I do come here again, I know which way to go, because I'm sure I will come here again at some point in the future, because we do a lot of spuds and that, so it's one of them things. Yeah, I can't believe that, 11 and a half hour journey. That's incredible. Well, I couldn't do it today because I've only got 4 hours and 37 minutes on a 10. I mean, it will be done tomorrow. It'll just be at some point tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm supposed to be there. So I'll stop as soon as my driving time runs out. So, already done an hour. 3 hours on that. 7, 8. I mean, I could save a 10. Run until this 4.5's up. So that'll be 3 hours from now. 2, 3, 4. Which means I could potentially finish at 5 o'clock tonight, which means I could start as early as 2 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Do I want to start that early? Hell no. Will I? I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Okay. Well, farmer mate, he said to turn left here, so I might do that. And then it'll bring me back out on the dual carriageway. bless her. That's me whippy antenna, whippy CB aerial blowing and hitting the roof. It's mightily blowy out here. Yeah, so I loaded where I was. It's very windy, but we managed. And then I pulled forward between the buildings to close the curtains, because then that way it's a lot easier to close them, because then the wind don't blow them anywhere near as much. Oh dear. There you go. Might be easier if you tuck in there. Well done. Oh, you're going that way anyway, so that's fine. It's fine by me. Just taking a shortcut, look. Right, so this should take me back out on the dual carriageway. Oh, what a beautiful place this is. Oh, I mean, if I had good internet out here, I'd more than happily live out here, because you just wouldn't interfere with anyone. You wouldn't have any neighbours to worry about. You know, you can make as much noise as you want, or it'd be as quiet as you want. It'd be lovely. I mean, yeah, you have to travel to get anything, but I can live for that. Yeah. I would be more than happy to live out this way. I mean, even like these houses, even they're separate enough that you wouldn't annoy your neighbours too much, but yeah, I'd like to be like just that one house there that's just far enough away that, you know. I play bass guitar, so I could play that as loud as I want, and it wouldn't matter. Might annoy the missus, but she'll get over it. He's got a cannon in his garden. I want a cannon in my garden. Ah, that guy's got some cool stuff. It's not fair, I want cool stuff. Right, this is not a dual carriageway, but I presume it takes me to the dual carriageway. Right, so we're back out on a mainish road now, so we'll leave the video here for now. And I'll see you later when I find somewhere to park up for the night. Yeah. Off we go. See you soon. I'll tell you what, it's definitely been a glorious day. And just about to traverse over this lovely bridge, over a little body of water and stuff. Well, you can see a lot, really, because we're kind of pointing up in here. I think now would be a great time to bring you in for a little word from our sponsor. Yes. Yes, so sit back and relax and listen to what I have to say about them. See you in a bit. Hello my fellow trucketeers, Trucking Around with Jono here, as you already know because you probably watched my video anyway. Anyway, let me take a minute, just sit right there while I tell you about my channel sponsor, them over there, National Training Providers, or NTP. They offer many online training courses for professionals in the logistics industry that you can take in the comfort of your own home. They do courses for HGV drivers, PSV drivers, operators, transport managers, transport office staff, and so on and so forth. The courses range from smaller things like manual handling, vehicle checks, vehicle safety, safe loading, understanding the tachograph system and how it all works, things like the working time directive and driving hours and that, you know, all stuff that we get confused with. And they do things like larger courses to help you study towards your manager CPC in both road haulage and road passengers. So yeah, they're quite helpful. And the prices are quite reasonable. I'll have a list there anyway and scroll them down. It's probably already there, so ignore what I'm saying. Anyway, they also do courses for assistant managers and restricted operators as well, along with refresher courses. So whether you're new to the game, you're returning from not being in it for a while, or you've been in the industry for a while and you need to freshen up your skills, and there's a course there for you. So visit NTP via the link in the description below and use discount code TruckerJono10 up there for 10% discount at checkout. Thanks for listening. Oh, you're back. Yeah. Thanks for listening to my sponsor. Yeah. We better crack on. I'll see you in a bit. Righto, here we are on the M74. We're still heading south. We're going to be heading south for a long time. Just coming up on Route 74 truck stop. I wonder if they do soup. I fancy some soup. Anyone for soup? Yummy.
I have made an error.
On second thoughts, no, I've really gone off soup. I'll carry on a bit further. That's us done for the night. I mean, it's only 6 o'clock, so it's not too bad. It's on 12.5 hours. We're at Lockerbie truck stop. I've not been here before, so we'll see what it is tonight. Doesn't look too expensive. There's we got all the facilities. There's a cafe and stuff sort of over that way somewhere. So I'm going to go have a wander. But look at the weather. It's changed. It's horrible. It's gone really miserable. I think Scotland's sad that I'm leaving. But don't worry, Scotland. I'm going to stay inside Scotland for tonight. And then head back tomorrow. No need to be sad. Right, going to get my head down. Well, first I'm going to get some food. Have a wash. And then get my head down. Yeah. We'll leave at 5 tomorrow. And then make our way down. We should get to Canterbury for... It's 8 hours to go from here, so... We'll have a stop on the way, so... We'll get there for early afternoon, so we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, see you in the morning. Hello and good morning. We're on the A66. We're an hour and 14 minutes into our drive so far. Started a little bit late again, I don't know. Our body clock was like, no, you've had plenty of sleep, but we'll let you have about 20 minutes more. What? So yeah, hit snooze one too many times, or 4 too many times. Yeah, so we left that truck stop I was at. Can't remember what it's called now. Lockerbie, that's it. Not bad actually, not too bad at all. I had a chicken curry for dinner, which was very nice. Slow down a bit, John, come on. Right, yeah, so yeah, we had that. Watched some YouTube, caught up with some, and then got my head down and had a nice little sleep. I think I fell asleep about, I want to say about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I was a bit tired, not too bad. I woke up at, well, my alarm went off at 4:30, but I snoozed till about 5, and then just pissed around on my phone for a bit. So I got up a bit late, but it's okay. It's okay. I think we left there about 5:30. So I wanted to leave a bit earlier than that, but never mind. Never mind. Sometimes you just can't get your backside in gear, can you? That happens to me. Yep, so we're due at our customer for... realistically, we're going to be there just after 2:30. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, which isn't too bad, I guess. I mean, I'm going to have to try and stretch out this first drive as much as I can. I have to get as close to 4.5 hours as I can. So I'd have to have 2 breaks on the way there. Because it is a 8-hour and 12-minute drive. So, yeah, it's a fair old drive. I don't know what I'm doing after that. I haven't been given any instructions after that. I guess it's going to be a case of getting there, getting them off, and then giving the old boss a ring, and then finding out what he wants me to do. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to persist along the A66, which, from all my experiences of this being the second time I've driven across it, is again very, very windy. It seems to be a very windy bit of road. There's be a lot of open fields. I mean, at least it's daytime going along here now, whereas last time it was pitch black, so I couldn't see. So I can see why it's windy, because there's nothing but open fields along here. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to crack on down towards Canterbury. I'll probably bring you in at some point. It's going to be a long drive, so it's not going to be much footage for the day. Yeah. Not much more to say. Apart from, I'm going to crack on. I'll see you later. So I'm stopped in a lay-by on the A1 because I'm at 4 hours 17 minutes driving or something like that. And I'll tell you what, it's absolutely disgusting here. Absolute scumbags live it. Look at all the rubbish in this lay-by. Just absolutely look at it. Absolutely disgusting. It's absolute scumbags that just dump all their stuff off here. It's just... It gives us all a bad name, it really does, and it really annoys me. I mean, what's so difficult about having a bin in your truck, like I do, and then stopping in one of the many, many services that are about, and then just, before you go in there, just pop it in the bin. It's not difficult. It's it's disgusting, it really is. No wonder people don't like truckers sometimes. It's not just truckers, it's car drivers and that as well, but the majority of it, I reckon, is from truck drivers, because there's bottles of piss out there. And, yeah. It's gross. Absolutely gross. I'm not tarring us all with the same brush, but I'm just saying it doesn't help our reputation, does it? Finally, we can do a bit of filming today. Just going over the River Stour, wherever that is. I'm very, very east at the moment, sort of somewhat south. I'm seeing signs for like Ramgate Sandwich. I'm on the other side of Canterbury, so I can't really go too much more east. So if I do, I'll end up in the water. And if I carry on from there, I'll end up in Rotterdam, I think it is. That's how east I am. Yeah. It's very flat out this way. Not many hills. I've gone from a very hilly place known as Scotland. It's been very, very blowy all the way down the... well, I come down the M6 where I left this morning, across the A66 where it's very blowy, down the A1M and all that, and cut across onto the... I think it was the A14 or something, I can't remember, onto the M11, then down the M25 and then on the M2, and I've pretty much headed this way since. Yeah, so we're about 10 minutes away from the customer, so I thought I'd film a longer journey in. Back there in one of the fields, there's a, well, I'll say fields, it's like a factory-ish sort of thing, and it's got like these 3 silo things with like green domes on top. They've almost got like a nipple on top. It was like a scene out of Total Recall. References. Yeah, I assume that was something to do with natural gas or something like that, so I presume that's what that's for. There's a lot of sort of farmy work units down this way, which is quite interesting. Obviously got a water treatment plant as well, but it's all things that we need in life that people take for granted because they just think it's an eyesore, but we all need it. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, I had a look at the paperwork and there's a phone number on there. I was thinking maybe I should have rung the farm when I was about half hour or an hour away or something, but I just haven't. So I hope he's going to be alright by the time I get there. So if not, I'll just ring there, and if I have to wait for him, I'll have to wait for him. So I'm going to get there with about an hour and 45 minutes on a 10-hour drive left. So when I've got this off, I've got to get as close to New Haven as I can tonight for a collection of pallets tomorrow, which are going back to the yard, and then tomorrow I've got to head up to Nantwich, and then I think I've got 2 to deliver something, and then I've got 2 collections up there to bring back for Friday. So yeah, that's pretty much my week then. Yeah. So once I've gone and got this off from the farmer, I'll do a little bit of the camera and we'll say bye. Might be a bit of a shorter video, but then every time I say that it ends up being long anyway, so we'll see what happens. We'll try and stretch it out as much as we can. If something's on there too long with the rubbish, I'll just cut it out. So, not that I cut a lot out of my videos, they're generally as long as they need to be. If I have more drops to do in a day, then the video end up being longer. If I end up not having a lot to do like today, then it'll end up being shorter. So yeah, just how it goes. Right, you're trying to take me up there, but I think I actually want the next turn in after that. Yes, I do. guy's trying to take me. It says it's Cop Street Road. I don't want Cop Street Road. I want Klein Road or whatever it's called. I don't know.
After 500 yards, turn right, Cop Street Road.
Nope. No, I don't want to. You're not my mum. You can't tell me what to do. Signpost for Ash. That's the place we're closer to, isn't it? Ash. Near Canterbury. Even seen signs for Dover, so that gives you a rough idea of the area I'm in anyway. Quite south and very east. Canal Road? I don't know. It's not liking this road, it's saying there's a 7.5 ton limit on it. Ah! That looks like a telehandler heading to the farm that I'm going to, so this could be the guy that's going to unload me. Find out in a minute. And there's a tractor as well, he's probably heading it. Alright, I guess we'll just follow this guy. I have a feeling he's going to be going where I want to go. Yeah, all these spuds I got on, they're seed spuds, or they're spuds used for seeding, so they're going to plant all these to grow more spuds. Because yay, that's what spuds do. Just got to figure out where he's going to want me now. Say it's going to be 10 minutes this recording, but it's only been 5 so far, so yeah. Tractor's still behind me as well. Is this the farm? This is. Hold on a sec there, car. Alright, guess I've got to find someone and find out where I'm going. I guess I'll just pull up in the centre here somewhere. I might just pull it off one side with that. So, mind you, I'm strapped on that side, so I'm going to have to undo both anyway. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Whew.
Turn right.
Well, that's that wasn't too bad actually. About 40 minutes to get all that off, so I can't complain at all. Yeah, we definitely turned up at the right time because obviously the two guys just came back from a field or whatever and managed to get all the stuff off for me. We're going to miss all the grass. We are, I think. Yeah, just about. It's a little bit tight this lane, but it's not the worst one I've been down by a long shot. Hopefully no one's coming up and we'll all be good. Yeah. So that's us done here then. So we're now going to go head off to Newhaven, which is down near Brighton way. So we've literally gone from Scotland and we're going almost all the way down to the south coast. I'm not going to quite make it there today. It's 2.5 hours away for the way it's taken me, and well, yeah. There is another way it goes, but apparently that's real bad that way. So the sat-nav's taking me the way it wants to take me, so it's going to take 2.5 hours, which means I'm going to be an hour away from there for tomorrow, because I've only got an hour and 40 minutes driving, well, an hour and 48 minutes driving left for today. So I'm going to use as much of that as possible. There's no point in me stopping in an hour, well, 50 minutes. I might as well crack on, do as much as I can. Use up my second 10 for the week. We'll get on a bit. And then we'll find somewhere to stop for tonight and then get our head down and do it all again tomorrow. Well, we're not going quite Scotland tomorrow, but we are going from Newhaven back to the yard and then out towards Nantwich, like I said. So we do have a bit of a trek tomorrow, but not quite as bad. Yeah, I think it's about 3 to 4 hours back to the yard from Brighton, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. 3 hours. I think it's about 3 hours. I think it took me 3 hours to get to Shoreham. So I've got to go to Newhaven, which is quite a bit further, so it could be about the 4 hour mark. Yeah. And then 4 hours will get me pretty much to Nantwich from the yard. So yeah, we should be able to get quite far. So yeah, we'll crack on, get as far as we can, and then stop. But for now, we'll leave the video there. We'll stop it here. It's as long as it needs to be, so that's it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my third Scottish trip, but the second one I've got on film. I didn't have my cameras the first time I went up there, so never mind. The first one was literally just to dip my toe in the water and come back out again, so it wasn't much to film, to be honest. The place I went to was quite nice, quite tricky, but yeah. This time, the last two times, and then this time, or the last time and this time, I'm much more interesting. Went a lot further in. Yeah, anyway, we'll leave it there. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. That is entirely up to you. Hit that subscribe button if you want to stay subscribed to me, and you'll see when my videos are released. You can also hit the little bell icon and it'll give you notifications when my videos come out. But if you don't want to do that, then you'll be glad to know that my videos will, as usual, be released at 6 PM on a Monday. Yes, because that's the way I roll. Also, share my video with someone you think might like it, and leave a comment. Yeah, I don't know what about. Yeah, I used to come up with some really good ideas for comments, but I really can't remember anymore. Oh, the one I was going to use in the last video, which I forgot to say at the end, was do you want me to do a video where I'm driving from the M25 to the centre of London and then drive back out again? Do you want me to do a longish video like that one day? Send you out where you can get an idea of what it's like driving into the centre and back out again. It'll most likely be on the weekend I do that as well, so there is that. Yeah. So leave a comment if you want to see something like that. Yeah. Also, pop over if it interests you. Check out my my sponsor of the channel, NTP, or National Training Providers, and see if they got a course that might be something handy for you. Yeah. Sorry, concentrating on the roundabout now. Right, you're coming this way, are you? Gonna go? Yep. So go give them a check out of if you need to go touch upon some skills. Right. That's me done. That's it. I hope you enjoyed trucking around with Jono. Take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbyes!